On a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. Your expectations?
Well, Arsenal looked a good outfit in their first match. They worked hard, they looked well organised, and they played some nice football. They'll certainly be hard to beat here.
Eze. High quality defending. And the lineup for the home side. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Madueke. And he's in. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Çalhanoğlu. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott. Alex with the info as ever. Çalhanoğlu. Could be dangerous. To square the game. And that is defending of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Beautiful pass. Eze. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Strong bit of pressing. Çalhanoğlu. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can they do it? Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Mkhitaryan. Marcus Thuram. In search of the equaliser.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
In a good position to clear it away. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Napoli. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Timber. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Madueke. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Martinez. And it's with Dumfries. Trying to tee it up. Thuram. Opportunity. Super challenge. he find the right pass? Incisive ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Barella. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So back underway following the equaliser. Adueke. And cutting it out. Well, we never like cutting off, Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And the flag is up, offside.
That's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Good bit of closing down. Credit due, a good intervention. Martinez. Federico Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Dumfries. On to Di Marco. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on... EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
The threat could be there. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two ends.
And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're now behind by 1 with 72 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Oh, big moment! Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that... Football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
An alert intervention. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Barella. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. If they can finish here, that might be that. Managed to get it out of there. Decent idea. Martinez. Can he put them in front? Oh, an incredible block. Just that, the substitution. What will they pick out? Clearing it away. Jesus. Right, so I believe there's been a change to the scoreline at the Bernabeu. With confirmation, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 80.
Oh, chance! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mikel Merino. White. And fed forwards. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they...
Got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Arsenal and they face West Ham United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And it's given away. This is a positive-looking move. What a chance here. And the ball's still loose. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
The keeper's made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Martin Odegaard. Showing good wit with this attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lots of room for them now. Someone for the team there.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And problems here for them. Lovely, incisive ball. Piero Incapia. Zubimendi. Martin Odegaard. A really good interception to take the ball. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. On to Ødegaard. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They won't take it from him there.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Getting closer. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Can he finish? Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. Could be something on, but the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Cleared away to safety. Rice. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could be setting something now. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Now, this might be promising. And the danger is cleared.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Ødegaard. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Arsenal face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Rice. Trying his luck, and it's comfortably gathered.
Well, I think those stats tell you everything. Arsenal's build-up play has been good, but their finishing hasn't. They just seem to lack that bit of belief in the final third, and that's got to change.
Oh, chance here. And cleared behind for a corner. Making a change here. Played into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Adama Traore. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Saka. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as West Ham face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. Zubimendi. Lovely setup. An attack that's come to nothing. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the threat has gone with the keeper in control.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the
That's
game.
how to keep it under pressure.
Some post-match snacks.
It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gabriel Martinelli. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
So quarter of an hour remaining. Zubimendi. Merino. Now, will all this patience produce an equaliser? Declan Rice. Players waiting in the centre. It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. West Ham are going to make a change now. Over it comes. Setting up the chance. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Starts with the score 1-all. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Zubimendi. Martinelli. Promising position, this. Takes the shot. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Well, this will be a triple West Ham change. Promising looking ball. It's a goal. Kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Mikel Merino. In a handy position now for a late winner. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Obviously not the best result from there.
Welcome to Craven Cottage, a stadium of real charm and history. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Fulham versus Arsenal.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Oh, gone for it. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
It ended all square in Arsenal's last game, a draw against West Ham. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a tough match that. It was 1-1 in the end. I think it'll be a different story today, though. You look at the two teams and it might take a little patience just to break them down, but if they do get that first goal, could easily become 2 or 3.
Iwobi. And they might be in, and the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Now, can't hold on forever. Piero Incapia. Arsenal showing good width now. Martin Odegaard. All one, well read. That's a good ball in behind, and the keeper gets behind it well. Delivered into the box. Bit of a squeeze on here. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
Timber. Onto Bukayo Saka. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Odegaard. Onto Smith Rowe. Samuel Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Gabriel. Played to Martinelli. Declan Rice. Nicely sets it up. Onto Rice. Odegaard. Lovely weighted pass. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Keeps himself in the way, well held. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that will do it for the first half. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, and this is far from over yet. Declan Rice. Timber. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Smith Rowe. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Arsenal regaining possession. Odegaard. There could be something building here for Arsenal. And the momentum is lost. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Fulham face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Smith Rowe. And we've got goal news coming in from the Annex. So here's Alex.
Yep, another goal for Brighton. They're ahead by 2 now with 58 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Incapia. An hour played, 30 to go now. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And he's in now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's take a look at the goal. It's good vision from Saka to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Reed. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Getting closer. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Now, what can they do from here? Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And there's going to be a change now. Zubimendi. And into the last 20 minutes. Need to be better with the ball. Smith Rowe. Now for the fight back. Oh dear, they won't get back into it missing those.
Oh, they definitely won't. It was a great opportunity to get themselves back into the game. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Working hard to win it back there. Setting up the chance. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. White. On to Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Looking to put the cross in. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Alex Iwobi. Could take things forward a notch here. Promising looking ball. Martin Odegaard. Struggling to keep the ball there. That's how to keep it under pressure. That's not a bad looking ball. Iwobi. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to...
hasn't stopped raining all day long. We're here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Could be threatening. And this is the... Can he find the net? Read it well and made the save. And there's the delivery. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Martin Ødegaard. That's a good ball. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Will Hughes. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? There's the shot. But into the keeper's gloves. Declan Rice. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. To get tighter here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Saka. Is it going to be? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Well, shielding the ball admirably. Real chance. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And Palace unable to retain possession. Rice with it. And return to Rice. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And over it comes. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Over it comes. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, that's splendid play. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And Palace moving the ball with purpose. And taken cleanly by the keeper.
Well, Arsenal have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. Tyrick Mitchell. Options in the centre. This looks promising. And the chance slips away. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Timber. Now with Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Really good build-up, but no end product. A good vision there. Can they do it? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Decides to shoot. And pushed away to safety. Sending it behind for the corner. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Good work from Palace to win back possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Happy to shoot. And that's comfortably gathered. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Oh, it might be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a real bright first half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And in the right position to read it. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And passing it well. That's not a bad ball. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And time for the change now. It was wayward. Is it going to be? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Subimendi. Rice with it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Offside the decision. And the substitution will occur now. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Mikel Merino. And quick thinking defensively. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Can they get themselves level? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Adam Wharton. Good pass. And space to cross it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. White. Now with Saka. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Mitchell. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, both teams give...
Building to a crescendo all week. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley and they take on Arsenal.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Excellent defending. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Committed defending. Over it comes. And pissed it away. Cutting in. Martin Ødegaard. And possibilities here. Eyeing an opening. Feeding it through. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. That's a good-looking pass. On to Gyökeres. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Zeki Amdouni. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty. The power that he managed to generate on that one, straight into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0.
Can he convert? And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And quite simply, wide of the target.
Happy birthday to Nathan Ward.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Amdouni. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, great vision. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Piero Incapié. Gabriel Martinelli. Good-looking move. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And an astute piece of defending. That is a magnificent run. It's not a bad ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.
1 minute of added time.
And the referee's whistle. We're at the half. Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Excellent run in possession. Can he? Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Martin Ødegaard. Good work from Burnley to win it back. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Burnley facing West Ham United. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bukayo Saka. Opportunity. Oh, great save! He's driven in the corner. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. Here it is now, a substitution. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Right, news coming through of a goal in the Spurs game, and Alex Scott will tell us about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. He's in behind. Oh, a smart stop.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Anthony. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he play it in? Could be troublesome. And the chance slips away. Cullen. Amdouni. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Can he create an angle? But into the keeper's gloves. Martin Ødegaard went in strongly, decisively. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 88 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Shielding the ball superbly. Anthony. And an opening! And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
So there goes the final win. There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping a key. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase match that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against Bayern Munich.
The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
Kimmich. Chances on. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending? The corner from Kimmich. And just wide of the post with a header. Rocks. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Subimendi. And hit with ferocity! And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Well, the home fans are hoping to see something better from the players today. They've underwhelmed so far in this competition.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now, they just haven't played well enough.
Good-looking move. And with that, the attack breaks down.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And teammates around him. For the lead, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. Eze, and cutting it out, and just hearing a goal has gone in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Eze. Subimendi. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. White. Distributing it well. Chance here. Great block. Eze. Can they do it? And it's going in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alphonso Davies. Now Harry Kane. Diaz. Gyökeres. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Decent position. Ben White must take the lead here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Incapié. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 40...
Oh no, what a chance this is! And he got to it fairly easily. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round. Well, as you can see from these stats, put quite simply, Bayern have been excellent in their build-up play, but poor with their finishing.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. Now possibilities in the centre. Maybe dangerous here. Musiala. This might get them in front. Giving it a go. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And taken short. A fine block. It took a nick on the way through. And played in by Kimmich. It comes to absolutely nothing. Time for Arsenal. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Monaco have scored in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. And nicely over the top. A good and fair challenge. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're now 3 ahead with 71.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Excellent strike. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Luis Diaz. Now just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar, it's Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Can he deliver? What a vital intervention. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Havertz. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Monaco did score in that match, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front.
Well, these Arsenal fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get one more big chance?
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's now 4-0 with 87 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And an opening. Well, still a threat. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them.
action today, and there's a lot to fight for. A warm welcome to you from the Stadium of Light. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Arsenal with the ball again. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system
they could be in. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. He'll try his luck. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Oh, they've lost it. Here we go. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Jurrien Timber. Gabriel Martinelli. Decent looking attack this. Ball lost and the chance gone. Getting physical, working hard.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
This looks promising from Arsenal. They've dropped deep, haven't they? Rice. Ødegaard. It's a good ball in behind, and the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. What a great stop. That looked destined for the net. They're behind for a corner. Pressure still on. It's not the best of clearances. Taking this on. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. And there it ends. Oh, that's really well cut out. Weighted beautifully. Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
That was a poor bit of play.
Beaten easily here. Got behind it and kept it out. Something different from the corner. And that's where it ends. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Played in with that. And the chance slips away. Rice. Wasteful from Arsenal. Bertrand Traoré. Promising looking ball. Zubimendi. Rice. Ødegaard. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And the first... And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Using the space on the opposite flank. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Given away by Arsenal. Xhaka. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Sunderland face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Traoré. Positive play on the front foot. Played through nicely. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Zubimendi. Rice. Possession lost and won. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Arsenal face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known?
Declan Rice.
Thank you.
Rice. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. They've got to get back quickly. Unable to find anyone with that. Zubimendi. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Getting closer. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, gone for it. Saved and held on to as well. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And away from danger it goes. Jurriën Timber. Zubimendi. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. And into the box it goes. Setting up the chance. Zubimendi. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Has the space to whip it in here. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Now can't hold on forever. Brian Brobby. One left and here they come. Played into the penalty area. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Is this the equaliser? It's a super save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
A sub about to come on. Into the box it goes. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Not given a moment on the ball, and possession switches.
They've got to play it right now.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points. In the changing room, you can see that the manager really... Thanks for joining us at the Emirates on Derby Day in North London. Sue Smith is here with me, Guy Mowbray, bringing you live commentary on this famous game. It's the Gunners and the Lily-Whites, Arsenal v Spurs.
Well, we all know the rivalry, don't we, between these two sides. There's only a handful of players that have played for both, and I think this is going to be a tight game. It's so difficult to predict this one.
Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Flag up here, offside. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Sarr. Oh, chance! I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And the ball comes in. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Arsenal with acres of space to attack. Could go in front here. Real opportunity. Still problems for them here. It's deflected out. Over it comes. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against Sunderland. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
And the keeper gets behind it well. And here it comes. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Martin Odegaard. Ball one, well read. Maddison. And still allowed to run on here. Decent looking cross played in. But it's not coming to anything. Offside.
Well, that's lovely wing play. As the ball comes in, he just needs to check back onside. Missed his chance there.
Spurs have the ball again. Solanke. Martin Odegaard. In the right position to cut out the pass. Conor Gallagher. It's put out of play, corner given. It's been delivered. Still trouble here. Maddison. Using his strength well. And it's on here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Kick played in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Looking for an angle here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Gabriel Martinelli. On to Rice. Martin Odegaard. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Gallagher. Body in the way, good work.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Conor Gallagher. Players waiting in the centre. Maddison! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Martinelli. Well read to gain possession. Porro. Oh, surely. And still danger here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Martin Odegaard. Piero Incapia. Odegaard. Good work to recover possession. Gallagher. James Maddison. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Gallagher. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. This is looking better with every stride. Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions.
Just look at the reaction there. They know how important that save was.
Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
That set up the chance. Closed it down. Well. Dejan Kulusevski. This could be dangerous. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. This to see them lead. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Spurs getting set to make a change. Here it comes. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Pat Matassar could take things forward a notch here. Opportunity now. Surely. Off the crossbar. They've got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. Substitution coming up. A short corner taken here. Into the area it goes. And that hasn't come to anything. William Saliba. Zubimendi. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Zubimendi. Leandro Trossard. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Spence. Kulusevski. Sarr. And trying his luck. Secure hands, calmly taken. Rice. So that's it. It's ended goalless, which always feels...